Smoke a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThoughtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Another video that's been viral, it's a rapper out of, I believe, Dallas. His name Ginn Lee. It's he a white rapper, but like he been viral because he basically said like he a nigga and he can say nigga, and that along the what he said anybody that want to stand up on some like Al Sharpton or Martin Luther King shit and march down Main Street need to know they coming down the wrong street because they keep that bitch on.
But me personally, nigga was a word made in a derogatory definition towards us. But negus is the original word, and that means elevated king. You know what I'm saying? Ruler. A nigga is just an ignorant person.
Yeah.
He sound like a nigga to me. He sound like a nigga to me. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't, cause I'm not a nigga. A nigga is an ignorant person, a person in servitude, an inferior being. I've never been that. So the fact that he wants to call himself a nigga, go ahead. May all the other people who look like you want to take on that same definition, and y'all can all be niggas. Cause guess what? If you're ignorant, if you're stagnated, you are a nigga. So shout out to you, my nigga. I did catch LDA. LDA. I think LDA say he want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck about that shit. Man, I'm trying to make it to heaven, bro. You want to be a nigga, homie? Be a nigga. And before I make it to heaven, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get some M's, homie. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga want to call himself.
Yeah, no.
The nigga can call himself DeadEnd Red if he want. The real DeadEnd Red, you know what I'm saying? The real OG Red Rooster. I don't give a fuck. That's on him, you know what I'm saying? Some people put too much emphasis about what another motherfucker doing. Him calling himself a nigga is not holding our culture back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not. Him calling himself a nigga is not the reason every urban city in America homicide rates is up within our community, with our people. Him calling himself a nigga is not the reason that our women, who are the less in the population, the most babies. Him calling himself a nigga is not the reason we have the highest percentage of broken homes and fatherless kids. Himself calling himself a nigga is not the reason that we have mass incarceration amongst our people. Himself calling himself a nigga is not the reason that majority of our people are still poverty stricken. That doesn't affect our problems. So why should we give a fuck? Niggas be worried about the wrong thing. And every nigga who's worried about that, you are just as much as a nigga as he's a nigga. That in my opinion. He's a nigga and you's a nigga too. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, shit. But it's just like, bro, and it's a contradiction to have so much pride with our culture, but then get mad when other motherfuckers want to be a part of our culture. So much so that they're claiming our race. You should be thrilled about that. You should feel flattered, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This gingerhead motherfucker wants to be a nigga. Why not? Why not? We the shit, ain't we? Ain't we the shit? All of them should want to be. I think every race deep down inside wants to be a nigga. Look how they dress. Look how we influence every culture. Why wouldn't he want to be a nigga? Besides the negative that come with niggership. Let's see, when it come down to looking gangster and looking cool and, you know what I'm saying, having flavor, you know what I'm saying, having swag and, you know, being a nigga that all the bitches want and all the niggas want to be. That's nigga shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.